Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. Welcome if you are new here. Today we are doing a little bit more tidying up of my space. I have a couple of additional hotspots that have been bugging me and I am addressing them today. The first thing is this particular bottom drawer that you see. It's in that Sterilite plastic container. I am looking through, like, I'm like, okay, figuring out like the top of that drawer I am using right now to store all of my stamps, my embossing gun, some additional organizational things that I use for my stamps and dies. Um, but that bottom one is a free for all. I had work stuff in there. I had a bunch of different electronics. I also had kind of office supplies. Um, so I'm condensing and getting angry at courts. So I have um, this empty drawer in my tall Alex drawer unit, and that is where I'm going to put the electronics for now. I'm shaking my head. I'm like, why am I saving this? Um, but it's all good. It's all good. It's going to work out, and I'm just trying to streamline my process here. What I'm hoping to be able to do as I am trying to accomplish is to condense what I have. You can see this canvas bin is full, halfway full of different supplies. What is this exactly? Well, I'm going to go through it. I could have probably zoomed in a little bit and showed you guys exactly what was in there. Next time, I will figure that out. I'm actually gonna, I think I put a shot in, maybe. I put a kind of a finished what I did with this drawer. So first thing is first, this is all of my extra multiples of adhesives. So stuff that I reach for the most is going to go in the front. Stuff that is less used is going to go in the back. So I'm just organizing. I'm pulling some stuff out that doesn't even need to be there. So what I have is I'm down to my last two boxes of ATG tape from my um, Black Friday 2020 order. So, yes, Black Friday 2020. I made the order, that large order, and it has served me well. It is um, kept really well in this area. So I'm down to my last two. And that is something that I will probably be investing again. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't think this needs its own thing. I'm going to tuck in these bottles. Those are my um, quick dry adhesive. And what is the other one called? The um, the the art glitter glue. I bought the art glitter glue was a sale. I'm like, that's it. Those are my trimmer blades. I buy those in bulk as well. I just Google where I can buy them in bulk, and it's never the same place. So, tip to you guys, if you do have Fisker trimmers, those are great. I love mine. I have not replaced mine. So I came across a refill for this, and I hardly ever use this thing. This is a Zyron. And I can't even tell if it's like how to remove it to check to see. So it's on my to-do list. I'm not addressing that. I'm getting off topic, and I don't want to spend too much time. I'm kind of in a groove. So now we have an empty canvas bin. Um, so that frees up that top bin. And now I'm just going through the rest of the stuff that was in that bottom um, that clear drawer. I don't know. I have a big grin on my face. I don't know what I found there. But here's the finished adhesive drawer. And here's the finished electronics drawer. So now this is to segue into a different day. I have removed those canvas bins that were empty. One of them was mostly just holding camera equipment, and the other kind of stuff that was in there was just some other snacks. So I am going through, and now I am just going to organize these albums, and um, they are going to go all across the bottom instead of kind of zigzagging in different ways. And then I still haven't addressed that last canvas bin. I need to, in a follow-up segment, I will go ahead and do that. But this I knew was probably not going to take me a long time. I did leave it in there just because I just wanted to kind of see my progress. Oh, I don't know where I went. Um, I'm not sure. Oh, I may have just gone to get a drink. So one color is for each one of my stepdaughters. So these purple ones are, they look black, but they're actually purple. Um, and those are one of them, the oldest. And then the turquoise or that you see there are the youngest. And then all of those pinks are my niece, who is um she just turned 7. That's crazy how time flies. So here I'm just adjusting it. So now I will come back and show you from the front here in a minute what it looks like. But now I have 2 cubbies that will be completely empty, I believe, once I move the pink ones. And here I'm just realizing, I'm like, hey, these are like out of order. I'm gonna bring down all of what I like to keep in that the top right, which you don't see here, but you'll see in the picture. That top right cubby is I like to keep my most current album and maybe one year before if I haven't finished those layouts. Everything else I am kind of just moving down so that it will flow, so that it will be all together essentially. And those those albums, I'm like, I haven't even started on this second album. I think that is maybe 2023. I bought those albums. Um, I found those Project Life albums at a Big Lots near me. So that is good enough. And then it also prompted me to take a look and see. I'm like, ooh, I don't have any albums for 2020. I think those are albums for 2020 um 2022. So I don't have any albums for 2023 or 2024. So I'm going, I believe, I could be wrong. Um but I went ahead and it prompted me to order some additional albums. So now everything is kind of, I'm like, okay, this is good. I was like, ugh, I don't know, I don't want to deal with that yet. Oh, but these, yes, I want to do something with them. I'm like scratching my head. Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's for another day. All right, so here I'm gonna come back. I think I'm drinking my juice. I'm juicing. I love it. So here is kind of the finished product of that little organization. And here's what I ended up doing with my mats. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back for another tidy up very soon. Bye for now.